All right, hello and welcome. Today I've got country blues songs of 2019. These are newly released country blues songs, kind of the newer, the modern stuff. Some of it modern, some of it not so modern. But it's a great list. You definitely want to check these guys out. They're new and some of them aren't so new. Definitely check them out, and that's what's coming up, and that's what you'll get out of today's bass guitar lesson. So if you don't know me by now, I'm Donald Witt, the bass instructor of the How to Play Bass online course at iwannaplaybass.com. Jump over there, subscribe, get your free ebook on setting your bass up, and become a member for free. Just get updates on new lessons coming out, new good content that's coming out as well. So subscribe there, and when you're serious about your bass playing, sign up. Get on your way to reaching your bass goals. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel. I want to play bass. Also, subscribe, hit that bell notification, get in a loop, don't miss a beat. We've got bass guitar tips, bass guitar lessons, and all kinds of bass guitar stuff that you want to see. Good music that you might not have heard, or just not, mainstream music that is very moving. And that's what this list has today, is some moving songs that are just real good to listen to. That's what you get. All right, so thanks again for watching, and here we go. Now, this is 10 songs, 10 country blues songs that have, some of them are, they're gaining momentum. Some of these bands are gaining momentum. Some of them have reached their peak and are still just putting out stuff. And some of them are just brand new and kind of aren't going for that, aiming for that. They're just doing what they love, and just the music they're putting out is just good stuff. And that's just what they do. That's what they're passionate about, and they just do it day in, day out, regardless of what the circumstances are, or the consequences are of what they're doing. So number one is going to be this one. Went mainstream real quick, and more of the on the countryside, but it's got the more contemporary country music. It's Old Town Road went to the top real quick, and it's kind of contemporary, and it's blending some other genres together, which is nice, and it has its own. I liked it, when it first came out. I was moved by it, so it was pretty cool. So definitely good. So Old Town Road, that's number one. These aren't in any specific order either. They are just 2019. Since we're ending the year of 2019, I just thought we'd put out some good songs that were of 2019 that hopefully will be around, will withstand the test of time also. So that's Old Town Road by Lil Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus. Good song, definitely a good song. Now, number two is Hello Sunshine by Bruce Springsteen. It's from the movie that was put out, and it's a good song as well. Definitely, it's just a typical standard blues Bruce Springsteen song that he's still got it, and it's good to listen to. It's definitely just a good song, just a great story there, and just a good feel-good song also. So that's Hello Sunshine at number two. Good, and I had to search pretty hard for, because some of them aren't, like I said, aren't mainstream, where the Old Town Road was mainstream. Hello Sunshine, pretty mainstream. The movie's, it's newly released, so it's, not as on the top of every Google site or anything you check out. So, you kind of got to dig a little bit for these. Now she's one of my favorites. I like just the passion she's got, and the confidence that she puts out there. And this is Beth Hart, and it's Sugar Shack. Now this song, good bass line, good solid groove, really gets down. So that's what I'll also do in the next few videos. So you definitely want to subscribe, because the next few videos I'll be breaking down these bass lines for you and putting these in. So definitely subscribe, hit that bell notification. You'll be notified when those come up, because I'll show you the bass lines of all of these songs on this list. Okay, so little playlist thing going on there, which is pretty cool. So like I say, Sugar Shack by Beth Hart, or this is more blues as opposed to country, but it's borders country blues. So it's kind of, I'm gonna add it in this playlist too. It's just a good song to listen to, just a good musician to follow, because she's done a lot of good stuff out there. Now this guy right here, not a band, this guy here is definitely a solid blues player, and I've done other videos about him, and actually his session bassist, the bassist that he has with him, Michael Rhodes, that's touring with him now at the present time. So it's Joe Bonamassa, and it's Bring Back My Cadillac. So it's kind of like, it was just put out. It's kind of, you know, not a Christmas song at all, but he says he's got Christmas mentioned in it, so it came out pretty good time. But I think he just gave his girlfriend his Cadillac at Christmas, and so now he wants that Cadillac back. So check that one out. Fun song and good song. And like I say, Joe Bonamassa, his songs are very good. Bass lines are good to follow, and you'll get that coming up. Now, this band, I've definitely been moved by here just this recent year or so. I put out a song that they've done, Goodbye Carolina. Great song. I liked it a lot, but they've got some new stuff out now that just came out, and this one, Wildflowers and Wine, and it's Marcus King Band. So check them out. More of a jazz blues band. They kind of went from the blues, and then they've just morphed into like a jazz blues, because he gets down on that guitar, and a lot of intricate chord progressions in there too. It's not just your standard blues stuff. It moves around, and most of the people on this list is more of a standard, aren't the standard blues lines at all. They're more intricate blues, borderline jazz blues, and country. So they could pretty much be put in any of those three genres by themselves. So Marcus King Band, great band. Check them out, follow them. They've got some good stuff. I think he's actually from out of the South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. So he's somewhat local around here, and very solid musician. It's carries back to his daddy and his granddaddy. So he's definitely been in the music for his entire life. So it shows too. Now, number 6 is, this guy's been around for a while, but he's definitely, this particular song has more of a contemporary feel, kind of borderlines to pop R&B, and it's definitely a different taste, but it's definitely, you got to check it out. He tears that guitar up, but it's This Land by Gary Clark Jr. That's a good song, just a solid song, and it's just cool. It's just everything goes. It's just feel good. Blues is a feel good music, and and these definitely have that appeal too. So that's Gary Clark Jr. and This Land. Great song. Check it out. Now, number 7. This guy can tear that guitar up, and he does it in his song, and it's Eric Gales, and it's How Do I Get You? And he's just got some great chord progressions and just great chords. They just are definitely moving, and good stuff. I was glad I found a lot of these songs. I was like, I've been listening to them a lot here lately. So they're definitely good songs, and moving and everything else. So check that one out. How Do I Get You? Eric Gales. Now, number 8. We're getting closer. This one I was glad I found. Definitely, I followed a lot of his stuff in the past, and he's been around, and definitely jazz musician. This guy is right there. And this particular song, a lot of his arrangements are jazz blues more than country blues, but this one had the country feel to it. So I thought, let me throw that in because it's just a good song, and this is just a guy that as a bassist you want to follow, because a lot of his bass lines that are put in there, not by him but by the bassist he uses, are very good, and they work the fretboard and the chords and everything else. So it's definitely somebody you want to check out. So it's Robin Ford, and this particular song is Star Time. So check that out. Good song, just fun to listen to, and just enjoy. I had a lot of other songs I want to put in here. There's some other big names, Nick Johnston, more of instrumental. Most of his stuff's instrumentals, but he's just a phenomenal guitar player. It just uses chords and stuff like that were very good, but I didn't pull out anything there. I thought I'll just keep this list simple, because his songs are a lot. They're 12-minute long songs, but definitely somebody good to check out. Also, just a great guitarist, and I found a lot of those, the big blues players that just can play some guitar, and that are just good to listen to. So number 9, we've got, this is more of a rock blues right here. this band is, they've got potential. They've got the ability to take it from blues and then just make it a punchy rock blues song. And this particular song is Bad Luck Blues, just released not too long ago, a few months ago, and it's a Laura Cox band. So check that out. Kind of a rock and roll, kind of got a little heavy metal, power driving song right there, and the bass line's right there too. So definitely check that out. Laura Cox band, Bad Luck Blues. Now this one is the number 10 is this particular song is an upright bass, but it's just a definite feel good song, and I really liked it. And I said, man, I got to put that in there, and I'll probably break down that bass. Well, I will break down the bass line, but it won't have the same effect as the actual recording does because it's an upright bass that's playing it. But the chord movements are just phenomenal. The changes are just real moving, and she works it like you wouldn't believe. And it's Eileen Jewell. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Eilen, so it's a little different, but it's Eileen Jewell, and it's Miles to Go. So check that one out. Definitely a good one to listen to. And like I said, subscribe. I'll be putting out this. I'll be breaking these bass lines down, every single one of them, in the next few videos. So stick around for that. And don't stick around. You don't have to wait that long. That'll be a couple weeks. So break them down. I've actually done some of these already. Old Town Road, I broke that down on one of the videos. Maybe I'll leave a link up here for you on that. And I think that's the only one. But that's it. I'll definitely have those broke down. So subscribe, hit that bell notification, get in the loop. Don't miss a beat. And hope you got some value out of this. Mash that like button for me. Help me help you. And I'll catch you all on the flip flop in the next video. So bye for now.